All right, y'all, so I had something I was trying to figure out. I had a concept in my mind, and I wanted to bounce it off the wife's, get her perspective, her opinion about the situation, right? So, thought and theory in this is, to me, whatever you start, you should have the ending already in mind, right? Now, I know that that's not like this super amazing, unknown concept, but I believe that you start with the ending in mind. In my opinion, the reason why quite often people don't succeed is because they have an inability to be able to see the outcome or the end in mind. Most of the stories that I've ever seen about people that became like really, really wealthy, like millionaires and billionaires and all those things, those people not only had confidence, but they had a concept of what the ending was going to look like. So that when they got there, right, it makes sense, right? When they got there, it was something that didn't look foreign to them, or didn't look, they even think about how to create long-term generational wealth so that they know what it looks like for their children to actually, even that end-game element with them. The reason why I brought this up to the wife is because I believe personally that a lot of the reason why she's having so much success with her things that she's dealing with, with just the overall, the physical conditioning and the adjustments in terms of her intake and all of these different things is because she sees the ending in mind. Like she's already visualized that. I believe that she saw that when she began. And so that's why I really wanted to just, just like kind of get that concept out there and say that that's what I think that we need to do. We need to be better as people, understanding that you need to think about the ending in mind. Can I show the people? Let me show the people a little bit. So,
shout out to my Coach Janae.
There you go. Give him a shout out, baby. Right.
I hope they look like yours at the end.
Right.
This is supposed to be a blueberry protein bun. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you thinking with the ending in mind?
The ending is in mind.
Okay.
It's a happy ending.
Okay. Well, then I think that you're going to get a great outcome. Because listen, it took a lot to even attempt that. You know what I'm saying? It took a lot to even attempt that. Like it's a shout out to the coach. Which coach is it again, babe?
Coach Janae.
Coach Janae. You know what I mean?
Scientist in the kitchen.
Scientist in the kitchen.
Unlike me.
See, you can't do that. You got to think positively with the ending in mind. Coach Janae.
Here is calling.
She's going to do what she needs to do to turn this right here into a masterpiece. I'm not even worried. Because the one thing that I know more than anything else about my wife is that she's at the very least willing to try, willing to do what she needed to do to be able to make it all a reality. I'm a happy one, y'all. I got faith in my baby. I got faith in her. I know it's going to be good. She's laughing. You know what I mean? I guess worst case scenario, we could say that the ending in mind in the situation right now is going to be a delicious
blueberry protein bun.
Okay, blueberry protein bun. And at the very least, we're going to learn something. Either we're going to learn a new technique to be able to create something healthy that's, can be looked at as a treat. Or we're going to learn that we need to get Coach Janae at the house and just... That's the end in mind with that, too. Might have to bring y'all back just to see what they look like at the end. If I don't come back... He go out.
You gotta show the good and the bad.
Gotta show the good and the bad. All right, so she's right. I'm gonna show y'all the final product.
It doesn't always work in your favor, but you don't quit.
I like what she's talking. There we go. So either way, we're gonna come back. We're gonna close out after that, but we're gonna come back. All right, y'all. Keep thinking with the ending in mind. Positive thoughts equals positive outcomes. Keep thinking with the end in mind. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Coach Janae. You got your sizes now, babe?
Oh, I'm still working.
Okay. So they just get formed up. They just, whatever form they come out, that's how they is. Animal cracker style, like however it fall,
They're rolls. They're going to be in shape of a roll.
Okay. Coach Janae, I just want you to know, not playing. She is not playing when it comes to that scale. She was going on, snapping little pieces off. It's going to come out right. It's going to come out right. I ain't worried about it. Got the end of the month. Bang, okay, here we go. Okay, we're getting them formed up, y'all. And I know it's gonna go right because she got the wooden spoon right there. Usually anything with that wooden spoon around it usually come out right. Proof, y'all. Ooh, we are looking like something. We may be on to something. I mean, they definitely look like little rolls or. Okay. Now, they passing the eye test. They're passing the eye test. But now, after they pass the eye test, the main test that they got to pass, taste test. It look like it's passing the eye test. It's looking like it's passing that eye test, which is a major. One more test to come now. So we're shooting for blueberry. That's the taste.
Yeah, they're blueberry protein buns.
Blueberry protein buns. Okay. So how long do we have to wait for them to cool off?
I don't know, just say let them sit to cool.
Call Coach.
No, call Coach, nothing.
Coach Janae. I'm excited. I shouldn't be this excited about a roll.
But it's a healthier roll.
What's like
protein?
Like, all right, I was about to say, like, all jokes aside, like, what was the ingredients and stuff in it though? Like, it's not like giving away the secret recipe or nothing like that. But what we got? Like, what's?
Truthfully, I really don't know. She sent everything prepackaged. It was to me, it was just two. It was a package of like flour and then not regular flour, of course, and a package of like that flour had those blueberries in it, and then like the wet ingredients was like, I guess, like a blueberry mixture or something.
Okay, so those are real blueberries? Yeah. I tried to call them rue something anyway. I was going to mess it up.
Yeah, they're real.
I tried to say real and blueberries are the same. Blueberries. Okay. All right. So, well, I'm going to tell you, I test wise, they were a very nice brown. They don't look burnt. I want them with the bottom.
They look pretty, at least.
Right.
They feel soft.
I mean, they ain't for nothing, are they magazine ready. If you just wanted to call Coach Janae and just say, if they photo shoot ready. Now I'm gonna tell you what would be a total, I guess, disrespect to them is if you bust one down in the middle, put some butter on it. I'm not saying to do that. This is a question. Like, I mean, you would, because if it was a regular roll,
in moderation.
That's what I'm saying. If you cut a Pac-Man slice out of one of them right now, if you did, and put a little bit of Parquet, or can't believe it's not butter, I'd believe it. We ain't gonna do it. You know what? We didn't come this far with this healthy, baking thing today. It's it's on your neck because it keep getting on my face, whatever it is. This baking thing, and we ain't gonna disrespect it. Coach Janae, I'm with you. I ain't gonna let her put the butter on it. I ain't gonna let her put a little bit of that on it. I promise I ain't gonna let her put a little piece of jelly on it. I'm not gonna let her do that. She tried that, I'm stopping all that. That's what I do.
There are substitutions that you can use for butter, for jelly, but there are things out there that you can use.
Do we have any in there?
Possibly.
Okay. All right, y'all. Well, ain't nothing left but the taste test now. I guess I gotta let them rest and then we're gonna give you the verdict. It's on. It's on. Oh man, that's a good looking roll right there. At the end, Coach Janae. Oh, your student. Look at this. Oh, words, man. Make sure I get the chef in there. Make sure I get the chef in there. Oh. Trying to read your face. Okay. Yeah. So, you did good. You did real good. So, okay, quick review. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference between one of these and one that isn't as healthy as these. Which, at least for myself, and I can speak for it, that's the biggie. It's nice to know that you're eating something a little bit better. And when you feel like you're not missing out on the taste of it, it just makes it that much better.
There's many ways you can eat this. You can slice it up, toast it, you know. There is a savory flavor as well that I still need to make. This is just the blueberry one. But you know, if you want to make a sandwich, you want to put some type of spread on it.
I mean, it got. I'm a coffee guy. It got coffee on it for me. Cut a piece, you know. No butter or nothing. You don't need nothing on it. Honestly, pretty good. You know. If you wanted to, question, could you put a little bit of just a little bit of sugar-free syrup on it?
Yeah, that, you know, whatever suits your fancy.
Yeah. No, we don't have any, unless she got it the other day or something. Well, just like these delicious not muffins. I'm sorry.
Protein buns.
Protein buns.
Blueberry flavor.
Blueberry.
Blueberry protein buns.
Blueberry protein buns. And once again, shout out to Coach Janae for inspiring this. We finally got around to it. You know, honestly, we should have been had these, but it's never too late. You know, like I said, it's delicious. It came out great. So just like these buns, or just these delicious protein buns, Raining Rainies are on the rise. Y'all gotta make sure y'all check this out, man. Hey, man, you can have, it's never either or, you can have both, as we say each and every day. Tap into your greatness. Y'all gotta try these, man. All right, y'all. Peace.